Sensational.
I mean, he's the future.
He's not quarterback fast. He's fast.
Yeah. And to see the energy injection.
A lot of model check for me. They don't check for me unless you got checks for me. I kept a stick like a hobo. One of my arms worth a ticket. Watch so much that a car came with it. Back in the day, I used to rob with no mask on. On my wrist, I would've the whole house for. And I went to school. I ain't go to class.
Slippery through the middle of that defense.
Break yourself, leave his brains on the dashboard. I'm gonna sit in the back. Yo, mama gon' have to make a good just to make Young Savage this and me Jackson. See me as a rock star.
I think I like when it rains. You told me to go to the light. And what it's like to feel your pain. Now I'm okay if you're alright.
Time I'm in the street, I hear
Where you from? Where your grandma stay?
let's do it.
The fact is that young man right there is the future. On Williams has such promise.
Just a tremendous all-around player.
With a strong, accurate arm and the ability to even stretch plays.
Into the end zone. Williams to throw wide zone. Close to the end zone. Devon around the right side. He tucks in. Quarterback runs and touches. Williams is going to walk into the end zone.
I'm a gangster, I got a part of the pad. I can't go never for right.
Williams, speed to the right side. Williams hurdles in the end zone. Steps up. He's going for the home run ball. Audric Harris behind everybody. Oh my goodness. Touchdown Washington.
Got money that make it, she want me to wait. She put on my name.
Devon,
Carrying all the pain of a $100K on top of the pain. I'm back to the rules. Every day that I'm giving it, she's extravagant. She planning heaven and get it.
Flat-footed. Now Mike tuck up, tuck it and go. Goes out to the left. Fires.
My friend, she's mad, she's on the man. I pull up and bang, she ready to step.
The first person in University of Washington is the first quarterback in University of Washington.
Williams floats into one-on-one coverage down the sideline for Denzel Boston. Williams launches to Boston. It's a touchdown. This is what he can do. Electrifying running ability for a touchdown. Cats. Williams hurdles into the end zone.
We won. It's time to turn up.
Williams escapes the sack, throws on the wall, a true run across the 35-30. Oh, he shakes a man out of the 5-yard line.
My first win as a starter, man. I appreciate y'all, boys.
Championship game for both of us.
Oh, it's all about
Fires to the end zone. Turns and catches at the left pylon. He's Washington.
Topaz takes the snap. Quarterback run designed off to the right. Williams is going to walk into the end zone. Back-to-back touchdowns to open the game. And the Huskies. And how about the throw from Devon?
I got one more game ball, and it's for my boy, College Speed.
Football, today's opponent. The end zone for the third. History in this place. It's a hard. Live ahead, 20, 15, speed to the left side, 10, 5, side, into the end zone. Touchdown, Demond Williams. Looks wide open, Desrobon catches in the 2. Williams eluding a defender. He's going to jump her speed to the right side. Fires a fastball. Touchdown. Fade. Rayton finds right over the shoulder. Gotta be Boise State 38-10.
Make big plays. It's going to be fun to watch.
Rolls out to the left. Fires. It's caught. And falling into the end zone. Now he's going to throw it to the end zone. Robot got it again. Back to the throw it. Reception. As he busts off a tackler. Spins inside the speed to the end. First time this season. Touchdown. The purple and gold with an impressive win. And the Dogs will get the football back.
We gotta finish, man. We talk about it all week.
Decker the grab. He's at the 48-yard line.
We gotta finish right now. We don't have a choice.
6 slant pattern caught. Touchdown Washington. 34. Snap to Williams. Drops back to throw. Rolling out to the right. Well blocked. Williams is going to throw for the end zone. Has it.
It's the foot we can beat.
Third and long here. Finds Bright. Is open. Down to the 10. It's coming. Runs straight up the middle. Jukes a man and walks into the end zone. Touchdown Demond Williams. Keeps it. It's Connor's miss. He spins through another tackle. Williams has the first down. Rewriting the record to take on the Washington.
Demond Williams, he is lightning in a bottle.
The big
at Maryland. At a time, just go out there and play your brand. Try not to focus on the outside noise. Just play the
formation football right now.
Washington off to a 1-0 start.
Every year to be in the playoff games.
Demond Williams Jr. quarterback and running.
To him, here goes Williams, sprinting inside the 10. Touchdown, Washington!
The first person in University of Washington history, the first quarterback in University of Washington history.
Williams floats it into one-on-one coverage down the sideline for Denzel Boston. Williams launches to Boston. It's a touchdown. This is what he can do. Electrifying running ability for a touchdown. Kept. Williams hurdles into the end zone.
Washington looking for a 2-score lead. Williams keeps, throws, 2-score lead for the Huskies. Decker.
Demond has matured really, really fast.
Just reminding him, okay, you're built for that.
Demond Williams, nice cut open field. He's got the 20, he's got the 10, and almost to the 5-yard line.
I just try to play as calm as possible. A blank state of mind and play the best brand of football I can.
I feel like we're unstoppable as well.
It's what we're doing.
You got to watch tape together.
They do.
Denzel makes play after play after play.
Looking for Denzel Boston. Touchdown.
I see him do that all the time in practice.
Of course, Demond Williams, dual threat quarterback. Demond Williams, record-setting man on for number 2. Williams, pocket collapse and takes off. This is what he can do. Electrifying running ability for the touchdown.
At Colorado State, Coachtown at Western Kentucky. Throw by Williams, third down, wide open. Denzel Boston caught it. Trying to drag a tackler into the end zone. He's converted 3rd and 12 a moment ago. This is 3rd and 4. Backside pressure coming. Williams got away from it. It scrambles for the first down. Forced out by Edmondson again. And picks up the first down of the 16 of Colorado State.
He sees a one-on-one coverage at the top of the screen, decides to just pull the ball down because, again, there was a free rusher in the backfield that was surprising him. So the Huskies need to do a better job at signing Dylan Phelps came in untouched and had a line draw shot to the quarterback.
13 all at halftime. Williams, a lot of time to throw. Looking for Denzel Boston. Finding Denzel by Washington.
Well, Damon Williams sets up in the pocket, knows he's got his receiver. But even with the interference.
Interception on the pass from Maher. Stepping up, Damon Williams. Oh, he's got a lot of room to run. This was easily able to accelerate away from defensive lineman Jack Moran and safety A.J.
If this Jetfish is going to be able to teach this young man to slide, because he is absolutely fearless. As he gets to the next level, he's one-on-one with a safety. You see more quarterbacks, he actually puts his shoulder down and tries to truck him. You see.
Whitmore is back this year at tight end. He's in motion. Williams escapes a sack, throws on the run, and it's complete. And 5. That's his first collegiate catch, and it went for 23.
Mark, this is why Damon Williams is so special. The fact that he can use his legs, he escapes.
So the pass to Boston helped, and now Williams is keeping it. Flag is down, but look at Williams go. Some breathtaking speed there in the open field, and it looked like something very special could happen. Running play for Damon Williams, but then 5 yards tacked on at the end as well. More pressure from Owen Long. That went for 14 yards to the 34. They're thinking shot. Williams scrambles. Damon Williams. Nice cut in open field. He's got to 20. He's got to 10. And almost to the 5-yard line.
Well, that shows what that young man can do when he's in the open field. This is why Jetfish and his entire staff are so happy to have him at the future. You saw what he can do with his arms. This is what he can do in open space with his legs.
Can make plays with his feet.
Absolutely.
27 yards on the scramble.
He just wanted to do better, not to take those.
Fake the give to Coleman on first down. And streaking across the middle is Rashid Williams for a big pickup.
16 or more. I love the fake. You have the #1 back right now in the game. Gets it down to Rashid, and he is a fantastic receiver. We talked to
UC Davis trying to get a stop. Finds Bright, is open. Down to the 10. Raid interceptions on this drive as Williams makes a man miss and tumbles down just shy of the goal line.
This is what we talk about, the excitement of his feet. Takes a hard step, puts that right foot in the ground, and just gets up the field. He has a nose. He is a flat-out football player, and you love to see if you're handing it to Jonah Coleman. The last 2 times he kept it again, but it was the correct read. You see him opening up in the open field, and we've watched.
Williams trying to keep this one. Escapes, gets out of the pocket and scores straight up the middle.
If you don't like to watch Damon Williams play football, then you may not have a heartbeat. He's quick, he's fast, he's dynamic, and every play has the potential to be a touchdown.
In his career from Damon Williams Jr. Accurate passer, great moves with his legs. First down. Khalil Riddick there making contact with the helmet.
And I think what you're looking at is the finish of it. You can see he uses it.
4-man rush. Time for Williams. Steps through. He's got great legs and great moves. And he's got a first down at the 29. Polano again with the stop. 12 more yards for Washington.
This is why Damon Williams is the complete package. When it's not there, he can run it. Look at this cut. Wow, that looks a la Jaden Daniels-ish when he decides to run the ball. And this is the problem with this kid. He can throw it deep, he can throw it short, but when it's not there, he can also extend the play.
Williams again, ton of time. Fires to the end zone. It's caught! Touchdown! Boston! Washington on the board first in the 100.
He can throw it with beautiful touch and precision. The most accurate.
Second down, 13. Williams will pull it, and he's got a lane. Williams to the sideline, to the 30, and he's out of bounds.
Defense in the NFL for 11 plus years. You cannot stop the run if you don't set the edge. Caleb Franzel goes inside. I see no edge of the defense. And Damon Williams, especially a dual threat quarterback, if no one has the quarterback, he will make you pay on Coleman.
Williams behind Coleman, gets a block at the 10. Touchdown, Huskies.
He can run it, and he looks good dancing in the end. If you do not set an edge against this quarterback, he will make you pay. Nobody in the screen. The only edge.
And then Williams, 23 yards to the end zone, and quickly it's 14-0.
Like this. This is what the modern day college football
was, Bobby. Williams pulls. Man, this guy is good. And he's still going out to the 45-yard line. Damon Williams Jr. Last year, Jed Fish played him in every game. And it's a meaningful series because he knew this year he'd be the man.
And tackling is going to be meaningful for this defense. They're not doing this. Look at the amount of angles that Damon Williams is just dishing. There you go. This is fiery right here. If you want to keep running the quarterback, you got to make him pay. Williams spins right into trouble. Gets knocked on his butt. Gets up jawing. This is a rivalry. This means something, people. And this
for the country's best on third down. Four-man rush. Williams, sideline throw. Boston caught. How pretty is that?
Get better execution than this. Denzel Boston's been quiet since the touchdown catch. A beautiful corner route against leverage. And such a perfectly placed ball. Great ball to make a mistake.
First and 10 here. Play action. Williams, lots of time. Pocket collapses, throws on the run. Boston with the catch. Blasted out of bounds at the 24-yard line.
Great relationship. This is what his feet do. It buys him time, and that number is right between the 1 and the 2, Rich. It doesn't always got to find Denzel Boston.
Blitz comes. Williams throws. Corner, Boston! Oh, man, what a catch!
Game, and the most. His quarterback knows who's one-on-one, the 6'4". Next, Rome Odunze at Washington. The next star wide receiver, Denzel Boston.
He can stop this Washington offense. Damon Williams Jr., Denzel Boston. It's back to a 2-touchdown lead.
Williams rifles it complete. Another first down, and it's
the middle, safety in the middle of the field. You have to be able to throw this seam pass. Comes across, very simple play, extension of the run game. That's the first pass reception for a tight end other than DeGraff.
And it sets him up, and they're going for it. Williams keeps it. He's got it in the open field. First down, Huskies. And you saw
peaches. That's what Jed Fish right now says. I didn't come here to play safe. I have no idea what that means.
I like it though.
It sounds really good.
It sounds really good.
I don't agree with that call. Williams, quick throw, and it's a touchdown. Boston breaks in.
His right hand. You haven't seen it yet on this possession. He's looked good. Now he takes off without hesitation, and he breaks down the sideline. That's 3 straight first downs for Washington.
And he's a real slippery athlete there in the pocket. We talk about a tale of 2 halves. In the first half, Zaire Mathis, that would have been a sack for him, but Damon Williams was slowing down from exhaustion.
And they're back to throwing it. Williams taking a shot. Roebuck, and he caught it.
Full threat quarterback. Keeps the football. He's got a bunch of open space on this near sideline. Across the 40, gets a great block from Raiden Vines, bright as white receiver before Henderson tracks him.
Reminds me of something that somebody said about Kyler Murray, the quarterback for the Arizona Cardinals. Damon Williams looks like he's a bad little kid just running away from his parents. He's not the biggest guy in the world, but man, is he fun to watch. And you can just feel out of the huddle. We'll see.
Adam Muhammad is the fake handoff. It's kept by Damon Williams, who's got the sideline, tiptoes it before he escorts himself out of bounds. Near
the speed to burn. And talk about the difficulty in defending a guy like that. You can do everything right against a quarterback like Damon Williams. You can be in the right position, but he just has the speed to outrun angles. This is in a bye week.
Williams floats it into one-on-one coverage down the sideline for Denzel Boston. It's a touchdown. Jed Fish called him the most under-the-radar player on this offense. Williams launches to Boston. It's a touchdown. The football back up 2 scores now.
Yeah, that was huge. Pull that ball in.
3rd and 8. Williams, pocket collapsing, takes off. This is what he can do. Electrifying running ability for a touchdown. Third for QB1.
Well, he's going to get a little bit loose with this football again. We saw him fumble inside the 10. He's carrying that thing far away from his body and gets a little spin. And Elad there got away with that one. You see that ball get away from the frame of his body. And get those extra defenders that are come in. That's when that thing gets knocked away. He gets in there with a little stare down. I got this. Gets a little moves. Celebrate with Jonah. Gotta eat, gotta eat.
Play action. Williams with a pocket collapsing, shakes away. Open space. Williams cutting left side and sandwiched down at the 12 as he goes well over 100.
He said Williams covers this thing up. You're going to see that second hand go over the ball. He understands. Got a little traffic coming my way. 2 hands in traffic. Yoink, protect. One-on-one matchups.
Caps. Williams hurdles into the end zone.
Out in the red zone, you bring those extra bodies, trying to get a numbers advantage, and then you have a mobile QB.
He becomes just the 16th quarterback in FP yards passing and 100 rushing.
Yards of total offense. Williams to throw it. Winds up. The deep ball in coverage and caught. Williams bouncing over the middle. Caught.
Middle linebacker into that soft spot of the middle of the field. Safety late in coverage. That was Jaden Mangum. What you're going to do is you're going to create lanes. Also, there's no spy for DeJuan Williams in the middle of the field. So if the rush lanes get up the field too far, that allows Williams to take off. This guy runs for 4 first downs a game. And if they continue to play runs.
Williams looking end zone. Running out of time. Flush to his left. Still looking. Pass caught. And into the end zone. Touchdown Huskies.
Of this Husky offense, you can defend the first play, but then there's a whole other play, the second play, when DeMond Williams breaks the pocket, whether it's with his legs or that time finding his freshman wide receiver, Desmond Roebuck.
For a 3rd time, one of the best freshman receivers in the conference. Roebuck could not be deterred.
Zone coverage now alerting to a different play.
Williams going to the corner. Open. Get a foot down. Yes, touchdown. For Desmond Roebuck. Williams got it rolling early for the Huskies. Williams to pass. Williams going to tuck it and now throw it. Inbounds. Touchdown. Denzel Boston, Mr. TD.
They work together down in the red zone. Look at the location.
Williams to throw it. He's got his man. Touchdown. Huskies. It's misidentified the number there. Here's the touchdown to DeGraff.
That's how it stays. Good protection. And then that protection breaks down, and DeMond Williams, what he does so well, Williams still moving. Breaking tackles now inside Badger territory from the 38.
Up front. It's a really nice job of staying in the pass rush lanes. Mason Riger, 22, trying to get an arm on him, but the athleticism of DeMond Williams, look at it. It's easy for him. 1, 2, 3. All right, I'm going to utilize my legs, and there's no defense for that, Rhett. There is no defense.
Will he add another? It's going to be a throw. Denzel Boston, 1 hand. 8th receiving touchdown of the season for Boston. Might be his most.
Nice job attacking inside. There's contact, no call. And then how about just understand?
Against Wisconsin. And a block filling in for Denzel Boston. Looking to the end zone. Pressure coming. Nice job just getting back inside the 10-yard line and very close to the first down before Williams is
right there. I mean, the ability to make guys miss in space is something that's absolutely coveted down here. And when you start getting close to that red.
Toss out to Muhammad, throws it back to Williams. Williams looking downfield, lets it go, and he has him.
The call and levels concepts. He actually had two options. This is good for 28 yards, but he got the underneath right here on the throw. But there's a guy over the top that's available too for him to throw to as well.
Williams with time, steps up in the pocket, lets it go, and it's Harris inches for 10 yards on the season. And what a beaut. Looking to throw is Williams into the end zone and hauling it in. What a tremendous end.
Well, this is what they do when they're at home, right? Outstanding play. We showed a graphic earlier. The outlier game being Ohio State out.
2-3. Washington absolutely rolling. Pretty pass from Williams. Better catch from Roebuck.
Long Beach in the game. Fake to him. Here goes Williams sprinting inside the 10. Touchdown, Washington.
A big time bind. It's really impressive. A little zone read, and then I'm just a better athlete than you. And he outruns his high school teammate, 21 Cole Martin, for 6. First designed run, first touchdown of the night.
Was at top speed by the time he hit the line of scrimmage, and good luck catching him from there. Oh, he keeps it, sets up, in trouble, and he can keep it himself for the first. That's exactly what he does. Finds plenty of open space down to the 25.
You just forced Demond Williams to say, no, it's not there. He wanted to throw to his left, but it was gloved up, and then this is just a part of his game. We saw it in the first half of the touchdown. He's such a threat with his arm, with his legs, his athleticism, but it's his mind. He understands now in his 13th start.
In the second quarter, wants to pass here. Little pump. Still looking. And to the sideline, a sliding effort and a nice catch there by the freshman, Des Roebuck, for another first.
Down to Audric Harris. You'll see it at the top of the screen. It's a pump, nothing there. It's an old school West Coast offense play. He works all the way back. He knows where the line of scrimmage is. No problem. Take the easy completion, find that freshman Roebuck, and away we go. And that's part of the maturation out here.
Keeps it himself, a run all the way. Inside the 10, touchdown Williams!
Have the advantage with our wide receivers, our tight ends. Gets a great block from 88. More great kick out block from Finau, his left guard, and he's untouched into the end zone. And that
on this third quarter, even better. They get a stop on defense, and Demond Williams with that touchdown right there. Huskies in control, leading by 27.
Last couple of weeks, so he's been navigating the bunch, but he's responded.
Boy, he's got a wide open freshman receiver, Des Roebuck, sprints inside a UC.
Way, and then he just comes out the back door. The entire defense caught off a little guard, and nice job by him throwing it right over the head of linebacker Isaiah Chisholm.
Oh, you can just sense the fun Jed Fish has with the passing talent. Williams gonna throw it again. Looking, open man, Roebuck, touchdown Huskies!
The integrity of the pocket. He's going to look to his right. There's the pocket, set up in front of it, come back to the left, and that's why you work from under center. Because if you don't do that, the timing is not going to look as effortless as it did on that midseason. And, of course, Jed Fish with this man at quarterback.
Williams finds a tight end, first down, and then some. Decker DeGraff comes home to Los Angeles.
Tight end, he stock blocks and then just releases. Again, be boring as a quarterback. Check it down, find your playmaker, find the local star. And DeGraff does the rest, fired up, looking at the crowd. I bet he gets...
Good effort to get there as well. The catch, yes, but he had to break some tackles.
Von Williams, look out. They got to him, but he got away. And he's still moving. Williams inside the 5 before he's tripped up.
To get clean on this one because he could have been sacked. I bet you right there.
Here comes everybody. Williams got rid of it. Touchdown.
The linebacker came clean. Nobody touched Mixon, number 54.
Damon hangs tough. Got buried. Probably never saw the touchdown. And Damon Williams rolling. And now he's going to keep this. He's got to. And he's got a big gainer out of it before he slides after about a 17-yard pickup.
So he had options. He could have gone out in the flat to DeGraff. But once he sees the opening, he takes it and gets as much as he can before right over the top.
Career high 8. A must-have for the Huskies. Williams steps up in the pocket. Fires end zone. Got it! Touchdown, Denzel.
Create some traffic. Fusion there, but watch the traffic created by Omar Evans. A little bit of a collision, and it works. Boston.
Damon Williams in trouble, but able to get positive. He picks up 4.
Utilizing a little stiff arm here on Bowen Phelps. Very well done.
Play action, pressure off the edge. Williams does a great job to step up. And my goodness, Denzel Boston waits for it and will walk in for a Washington touchdown. But Damon Williams made the season for Washington.
You see that?
Would snap it and will before the 2-minute timeout on the bootleg. Williams outside the pocket, throws.
Did he get in? Desmond Roebuck. Knee touches. Yep. Forearms underneath it. Outstanding job by Desmond Roebuck, who's had man-to-man coverage. This time, it's Ty Benefield, the outstanding safety. The little shake created the separation.
Williams stepping up, looking downfield, and it's caught inside the 20.
Receivers of Washington have a nice job of stepping up by Damon Williams. Keeps his eyes down the field, and that separation created. They want him to get in the end zone.
Instead, Williams to throw, and perfect pass, caught for a touchdown by Vines Bright. Williams off play action, airing it out, and it's caught for a touchdown by Quentin Moore.
Got him in man-to-man. He bites on the run initially, recovers, but it's more with the step, and it's Damon Williams.